I'm Stephen Register. I came to Auburn to play baseball in 2001 through 2004, and I left as a junior, got drafted by the Colorado Rockies, and played in the big leagues with the Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies.
I remember on Friday getting a call from his general doctor, and she was like, there's some lesions on his liver. And I'm thinking lesions, like you hear the word lesions, and I'm just like, okay, they're tiny, like little tiny, like we can handle this, we've got this. And I distinctly remember asking her, like, is he gonna be okay? And she was like, we just need to pray.
I wasn't told the full diagnosis until the following Monday when we met with Dr. Johnson. He called us on the weekend and said we had to come in immediately. So we went in on Monday. He just sat us down and told us that, it's stage 4 cancer and that it's progressed very heavily. And my liver was covered in about 90% of tumors. And he gave me about a year to a year and a half to live.
We walked out of Dr. Johnson's office and I literally could barely catch my breath. All I could think about was being a single mom and having to do this life without him. Once we kind of got the shock of it all kind of out of our system, we really did say, all right, we're gonna pull our bootstraps up and it's time to fight.
It was really the only option. Somebody gives you a year to live. It's either you stay and throw a pity party for yourself or you try to fight. And that's what I told Beth from the get-go. I was like, I don't care where we have to go, what we have to do, we're gonna get it figured out.
We called the girls in here and we just sat them down and we were very upfront with them, Dad has cancer, it's stage 4. We didn't want to hide how bad it was because we didn't want him to think it was just oh, Dad has a little bit of cancer, he'll be fine, because we didn't know. And we knew eventually we would tell Brooks everything, but we just told him that, Dad was sick, that he had some spots on his liver that we were going to have to give a lot of medicine to, and that he was probably going to have some surgeries.
Beth put out there that, on our Facebook group that we were looking for a live liver donor. I guess probably 10 minutes later, Kristen reached out, just asked me what my blood type was. And I told her I was B positive, and she wrote back and she said, that's my blood type too. I'd love to give you my liver. From the get-go, she was on board, probably more than me. I'd say she's probably on board 110%. They took 70% of her liver out, attached all the bile ducts and everything, and then they took my whole liver out and put her 70% in. The community has been amazing, from friends and family stepping up and watching our kids while we were gone. We had multiple businesses raise money for us since we were up in Rochester for 3 months. So it was amazing how the community came together to help us. We started a prayer warrior group when I first got diagnosed. There's thousands and thousands, and I can tell you without them praying for me, I would not be here today.